Hello, how to solve this exponential problem? This is k to the power of 2 times k power 6, and this equals 3. So we are solving for all values of k that satisfy this equation. Now, let's start. We can easily make use of different methods of solving this exponential problem. Now, the first method will be for us to simply replace this k power 6 with a variable. In this case, we can use x. So we say let x equals k power 6. So by doing that, I will simply have k power 2 times x, and this equals 3 because x is k power 6. So from here, what I'm going to do will be to apply natural log. I have natural log of k power 2x. This equals natural log of 3. Now, when you have natural log of a power p, this equals p times natural log of a. So applying this right here, the 2x here will come behind this. So we'll simply have 2x times natural log of k equals natural log of 3. Now, the next step we are going to take will be to simply make sure that these two variables here are uniform. So right here we have x, and right here we have k. Now, considering this particular equation, x equals k power 6. So if you recall this, you have x equals k power 6. And remember that we can easily isolate k here. That means I can raise each part of this equation to the power of 6 in order to isolate k. So we have, no, I raised each part of the equation to the power of 1 over 6, not to the power of 6, 1 over 6, rather. So this is x power 1 over 6 equals k power 6 to the power of 1 over 6. Now, if you have a power x to the power of y, this equals a power x times y. So we need to multiply this exponent. So by multiplying the exponent, the 6 here cancels the 6 here. That means we are simply going to have x to the power of 1 over 6 equals k. If that is the case, that means I'm going to replace this k here with x to the power of 1 over 6. So let's do that. I will have 2x times ln of x to the power of 1 over 6. And this equals ln 3. So right now, remember the same identity. If you have ln of a equals ln of, if you have ln of a power p equals p times ln of a, right? So the 1 over 6 here will come behind this. So what I will simply have is 2x times 1 over 6 times ln of x equals ln of 3. So right now, I'll multiply this out. 2x times 1, that's 2x, and this is divided by 6 times ln 6 equals ln 3. So from here, we simply have to cancel this out. Once cancel this, we have 3 of x over 3 of ln of x equals ln of 3. Now, we can decide to multiply each part of the equation by 3. So what I'm going to do will be to multiply this by 3 and also multiply this by 3. So 3 times this, we have 3x divided by 3 ln x, and this equals ln of 3 times 3. This is 3 times ln 3. Now, if that is the case, the 3 here cancels the 3 here. So I have x times ln x equals 3 times ln 3. So from here, you can agree with me that x here and x here, 3 here and 3 here. So you can say that x equals 3. Now we are solving for k. And from this equation, we have x equals k power 6. So if x equals k power 6 and our x is 3, that means I can easily say that I can easily isolate k, but I think I've done this already. Let me check. I have x power 1 over 6 equals k. X power 1 over 6 equals k. X power 1 over 6 equals k. So if you rearrange this, you have k equals x power 1 over 6. And x is 3, so you have k equals 3 power 1 over 6. Okay, so that is that for that one there. Now, this is one method of solving it. You can actually simplify this further. You can easily have, remember, a power 1 over n equals the n root of a. So this we can have k equals what? The 6th root of 3. So that's that for that particular one there. Let's solve this using a different method. So here is it. We have k power 2 times k power 6. And this equals 3. So we will do the same thing. I can say let k power 6 equals y in this case. So what I'm going to do will be I'll have k power 2 times y equals 3. And from here, I will decide to express this k here, or I will decide to isolate k. If you have k power 6 equals y, that means to isolate k, you multiply each of the opponent by 1 over 6. So from here, we try to isolate k, and we have k power 6. This is also raised to the power 1 over 6. And this equals y power 1 over 6. So what happens here is that this 6 cancels this 6, so we have k equals y power 1 over 6, right? You have k equals y power 1 over 6. Now, we are going to replace this k here with this y power 1 over 6. So we have y power 1 over 6, and this is raised to the power of 2 times y, and this equals 3. So from here, we multiply this exponent. We have y power, this is 2y divided by 6, and this equals 3. So 2 cancels 6, this is 3. So we have y power y over 3 equals 3. So to solve for y, I can decide to raise each part of this to the power of 3. So when I multiply this out, I will simply have y power, this will be 3y divided by 3, and this equals 3 power 3. So 3 cancels 3, then I will simply have y power y equals 3 power 3. So from here, you have y equals 3. Now, if that is the case, then we can solve for k. We go back to this equation. K equals y power 1 over 6. So we have k equals y power 1 over 6, meaning k equals 3 power 1 over 6, which is also the 6th root of 3, just like what we had earlier on. So guys, that is it. And this is how you can solve this exponential problem. You can check. You have k equals the 6th root of 3 or 3 power 1 over 6. Now, it's just left for you to insert this value for k. So you have k power 2 times k power 6 equals 3, meaning that I'm going to substitute this for k. So I'm going to have 3 power 1 over 6, that's my k. And this is raised to the power of 2 times 3 power 1 over 6, that's my k again to the power of 6. And this equals 3. So from here, the 1 over 6 here, multiply this 1 over 6. And this cancels this, so we are going to have 3 power 1 over 6 raised to the power of 2 times 3, and this equals 3. So from here, you will simply have 3 power 1 over 6 raised to the power of 2 times 3, that is 6, and this equals 3. So 6 cancels 6, that is off. We have 3 equals 3. So that has actually satisfied the equation, guys. This is how you solve this exponential problem step by step. And I believe you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video to your friends. Thank you and goodbye.